So I got this question. Explain why they never explained it this way. Science communication seems like they use fluffy language as PR. And honestly, I think the answer to this might be simpler than people think. Science isn't just a collection of facts. Science is its own culture as well. Now, when I say culture, I don't mean ethnicity or nationality. I mean a group of people that develop their own language, traditions, and ways of communicating. If you think about it, lawyers, doctors, truck drivers, they all have their own language and their own way of doing things. Science is no different. That's why you'll see scientists use words that sound familiar, but in the context of their culture, they mean something much more specific. Words like observation or theory. You already know what these words mean. You just understand them in a different context than they're being used. And it's mostly because they aren't talking to you. For instance, when a lawyer says consideration, every other lawyer knows what that means. If I say bobtail or piggyback, every other truck driver immediately knows what I'm talking about. These are all perfectly normal English everyday words, but they take on a different meaning depending on who you're talking to and what context you use them. So why don't scientists explain it that way? It's because most scientists spend years talking to other scientists. Eventually, the language of their culture becomes second nature to them. They're not trying to confuse anybody. They're just speaking the language of their profession.